Donald Trump's $100 million private jet is filled with jaw-dropping features and might be the most extravagant plane ever built. But that's just the beginning. He also owns luxury homes worth millions, some with secret tunnels, a $30 million yacht, and a fleet of expensive toys. Let's start with something unique, his custom gold motorcycle. The team from American Chopper gifted Trump a 24-karat gold motorcycle. Even though Trump isn't much of a rider, he uses it more as a flashy showpiece. It was once on display at Trump Tower's red carpet and now sits in his Miami hotel. With so much gold, it's estimated to be worth around $50,000. But that's pocket change for Trump. He's got watches more expensive than that. For example, his gold Rolex Day Date costs $15,000, and he owns a Patek Philippe Ellipse, a model also worn by Drake and Queen Elizabeth, worth $24,000. His priciest watch, a platinum Rolex Ice Blue gifted by Steve Will Do It, custom ordered and valued at $109,000. Altogether, his watch collection totals over $200,000. Of course, Trump's love for luxury extends to cars. While most people start with a used car, Trump's first was a 1956 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud. He loved it so much that he had Rolls-Royce recreate it from their archives for $35,000. Nowadays, though, he rides in a $300,000 Rolls-Royce Phantom, complete with a volume knob made from a 100-year-old meteorite. Even though he's a climate change skeptic, Trump bought the original Tesla Roadster for $200,000 because of its insane speed. He also owns a 1997 Lamborghini Diablo that cost $460,000 and later sold for $1 million. But his most extreme ride is the presidential limo. This armored beast is electrified to prevent unwanted entry, bomb-proof, bulletproof, and equipped to handle chemical attacks. It can release tear gas, smoke screens, and oil slicks, plus it's outfitted with gold trim, worth $1.5 million in total. But that's not even the wildest purchase. At one point, Trump owned 50% of the Empire State Building. He got it for free by striking a deal with the struggling owner, Hadi Yogutsade, who couldn't control the building due to a long-term lease. Trump claimed he could legally break the lease, but when that failed, he sold his share for $28 million. Trump also bought not one, but three Sikorsky S-76 helicopters at $7 million each. As you'd expect, they're covered in gold, from the carpets to the seatbelts. These choppers usually shuttle him between New York and D.C. or to his $3 million yacht, the Trump Princess. The luxury vessel, designed by Luigi Sturcio, features multiple decks, 11 bedrooms, 4 elevators, including one in his bedroom, a bulletproof glass-protected pool, and even an onboard operating room. Ironically, Trump has admitted he doesn't even like yachts. He just bought it because he could. Not all of Trump's ventures went well, though. In 2005, he launched Trump University, offering real estate courses that cost $10,000 to $40,000. The free introductory class was just a sales pitch to upsell more expensive courses. Despite his reputation for opulence and controversy, Donald Trump has also made philanthropic contributions, one of the most notable being his restoration of New York City's iconic Woolman Rink. In 1980, the beloved ice rink in Central Park was shut down due to severe disrepair, and despite 7 years of failed attempts by the city to restore it, no progress had been made. Frustrated by the delays and inefficiencies, Trump stepped in, offering to take over the project himself. He secured the lease for $2.25 million and remarkably completed the renovations in under 6 months, well ahead of the city's timeline and budget. When the rink reopened, it once again became a treasured winter destination for New Yorkers. Perhaps most impressively, Trump chose not to profit from the project. Instead, he pledged to donate all proceeds from the rink's operations to various charities and public parks, showcasing a rare philanthropic side. Of course, such acts were made possible by Trump's immense personal wealth, accumulated through decades of real estate development, branding deals, and investments. One of his first major indulgences in personal luxury was the purchase of a Cessna Citation X private jet, known for being one of the fastest in the world. At the time, this jet set him back $8 million. But as with many of his assets, Trump soon felt the need to upgrade. He later acquired a Boeing 757, an aircraft typically used for commercial flights, and transformed it into a flying palace. Nicknamed Trump Force One, the jet reportedly cost $100 million and underwent extensive customization to match Trump's extravagant tastes. It features gold-plated fixtures, seat belts, window frames, sinks, and even the shower, along with plush leather seating, a state-of-the-art entertainment system, a gourmet kitchen, and multiple bedrooms. Capable of seating up to 44 passengers, the jet is a testament to Trump's affinity for grandeur in every aspect of life. When grounded, Trump divides his time between a series of lavish estates across the country and beyond. His most modest property is a $2 million mansion located in Bedminster, New Jersey, positioned on a private golf course he purchased for $35 million. Despite its relatively lower value compared to his other holdings, the estate boasts high-end amenities including a heated pool, tennis courts, a fitness center, and even a helipad. Further north in upstate New York, Trump owns a sprawling 230-acre estate designed as a private retreat from the bustle of city life. Purchased for $7.5 million, the estate is nestled in nature and offers over 60 rooms, 3 swimming pools, 2 outdoor and 1 indoor, and equestrian trails for horseback riding, one of Trump's favored pastimes. The scale of the estate reflects his desire for both seclusion and luxury on a grand scale. In the south, his Mar-a-Lago estate in Palm Beach, Florida, is perhaps his most famous residential property. Acquired for $10 million, Mar-a-Lago served as his winter White House during his presidency. The historic mansion includes features that go far beyond luxury. Embedded within the estate are secret underground escape tunnels and 3 bomb shelters, designed for use in case of a national emergency or attack. The estate also includes oceanside pools, private dining areas, and ornate architecture throughout. On the West Coast, Trump owns a $13.5 million mansion in the exclusive Beverly Hills neighborhood. True to his brand, the property includes a lavish pool, numerous opulent bedrooms, and high-end electronics, including a premium, integrated Bose sound system throughout the residence, allowing him to blast music at any time, whether it's classical opera or hip-hop artist Lil Pump. Beyond the continental U.S., Trump's real estate portfolio extends to the Caribbean and Charlottesville, Virginia, with properties in both locations reportedly valued around $10 million each. These homes serve as both investment properties and private vacation spots, further underscoring his globe-spanning lifestyle. Yet none of these properties surpass the decadence of his penthouse apartment in Trump Tower, located in the heart of Manhattan. Spanning 3 floors and valued at a staggering $100 million, the penthouse is a monument to excess. Nearly every surface is gilded in 24-karat gold, and the rooms are adorned with elaborate chandeliers, marble columns, classical murals, and rare artworks. Trump's private library includes a signed copy of Muhammad Ali's famed book, GOAT, which alone is valued at $155,000. The apartment is not just a home, but a personal museum and showroom for his persona. But Trump's spending hasn't always gone toward traditional assets. In one of his more unusual ventures, he attempted to bring the prestige of international sporting events to American soil by launching his own cycling race. In 1989, he founded the Tour de Trump, a US-based race modeled after the legendary Tour de France. The race stretched from New York to New Jersey, and the winner received a grand prize of $250,000. In total, Trump invested about $750,000 to get the event off the ground. Although the race generated media attention, it failed to gain lasting traction and was discontinued after a few short years. Not to be deterred by one failed sporting endeavor, Trump also purchased a speedboat race originally held in Florida. He moved the race to Atlantic City in an effort to draw crowds to his adjacent casino property. However, the relocation introduced serious risks. The waters off Atlantic City were rough and unpredictable, unlike the calmer Florida seas where the race had previously been held. Tragically, racer Kevin Brown lost his life during the event while traveling at speeds nearing 150 miles per hour. The race was suspended and delayed several times due to inclement weather, casting a dark shadow over the spectacle. Still, spectators who had traveled to attend the event funneled into Trump's casino during the downtime, generating millions in gambling revenue for the former president. That casino, the Trump Taj Mahal, was arguably Trump's most ambitious and expensive undertaking. At the time of its construction, it was among the largest and most extravagant casinos in the world, costing an eye-watering $1.2 billion. The complex featured far more than just gambling tables and slot machines. It housed multiple nightclubs, luxury restaurants, high-end retail stores, a spa, swimming pools, and even a full-scale amusement park with rides and carnival games. It was designed to be a self-contained city of indulgence, where visitors could eat, drink, gamble, and be entertained all in one place. From restoring public landmarks and building real estate empires to attempting to reshape the world of sports and entertainment, Trump's purchases reflect a persona defined by bold moves, luxury, and spectacle. Sometimes successful, sometimes controversial, but always headline-worthy.